So the oil and mining boom has brought attention to the capital of the Western region, Takoradi. It is rapidly growing into an industrial and commercial hub, and that is good for construction firms such as Stresta Engineering and Construction. It was started by two friends who crafted the idea to construct temporary modular structures needed by multinationals. We bring you the story of Stresta on today's episode of the Joy Business Van.
The Joy Business Van, empowered by Joy Business and supported by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
9 years ago, Philip Kojo Bachman and Michael Apia decided to take the bold step of starting a construction firm. They had no money, just the knowledge they had acquired from school and a bit of exposure in the mining sector, as Michael tells me.
We actually started operating from our houses, from on a dining table, our family dining table. With our laptops, we started putting some pieces of proposals together. We didn't wait for any funds or any money or any seed money to empower us. It's from our own little savings that we had when we were working. And we started actually from the scratch, and there were few families and friends that supported us as well.
Probably one of the best decisions they took starting Stresta Engineering, because a lot has changed in the Western region over the last 9 years. Its capital city, Takoradi, the once sleepy city, has come alive, and there is transformation underway, largely because of the oil find off the coast of Takoradi in 2007. The presence of international oil and mining companies has given birth to new local companies like Stresta to service those sectors.
Actually, we registered a company in 2008 whilst we were still working with Minprog, a consultant that built the Bogoso sulfide expansion tanks. And we registered a company whilst we started operation in 2009 when we started with writing proposals, and through the proposals we had our first shutdown contracts with Abazi Thermal Plant, to precise, TICO, Takoradi International Company, where we did our first fabrication actually they gave us a job for about a week, and within 4 days we have executed.
Delivering on the job would open more opportunities for Stresta Engineering and Construction, providing services in civil and building construction, fabrication and structural erection, among others, for over 15 companies, including the big names Guel, Total, Schlumberger, AngloGold Ashanti, Chevron, and the list continues. But Stresta's temporary modular structures made from abandoned containers are what would interest me.
It's used as accommodations and offices for sites that are a bit far from the mine offices. So these were something that we were actually doing in the mines. And when we came out as a construction company, we realized that there was a demand for it, because companies that were setting up actually needed these containers, offices or temporary modular buildings to set up, considering the advantages that they have. You can move them anytime you want to move, and easy to construct. In terms of reusable, you can use them on projects.
And put into good use what could have been waste. Competition is getting tight in the construction space as the city of Takoradi develops.
It requires a lot of effort and hard work to break through such a competition. For us, there have been other bigger companies that we have actually tried to run at par with, and that is where we are looking at going.
It also requires much more financial investment, and so Stresta is poised to deliver on quality and timely whenever they win contracts, just so they remain in business. Recognizing they had to take their business to the next level, they signed on to invest in Africa's capacity building programs, the Business Linkage Program and Business Accelerator Program.
We have enjoyed some benefits from the BAP and the BLP as well. We have a full diagnosis made for us through the BLG by Ernst & Young. All this had come out from the Invest in Africa to diagnose our operations and then come out with the challenges, and then how best we can do them, giving us good practices and best practices around, and helping us to be able to actually put this into practice. So that, and this has actually improved on our productivity. It has actually improved on our operations.
In 2018, Stresta Engineering received the Sustainable Business Prize at Invest in Africa's SME Excellence Awards. So how do they intend to sustain the operations with over 50 people as workforce?
We execute a very good job for a client in a safe way, with that speed and with that quality. So before you realize, you have had a referral and a client has called you, and this is one of our strengths, and we are riding on it. We're looking at executing quality job in a safe manner, cost effective, and also with that productivity, that speed of delivery.
If there is anything the two entrepreneurs have learned, it would be that money should never be a hindrance to pursuing your dreams.
And we shot this episode of the Joy Business Van sometime last year. We brought it back to honor the memory of one of the co-founders of Stresta Engineering, Michael Appiah, the guy you see in your shots there. He passed away a couple of weeks ago, and despite the loss of his colleague, Philip Bachman, and his family, we know Michael will go down in history books as having started something remarkable, and may he rest in peace. More news on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. We leave you with some memories of Michael Appiah from the Joy Business Van production team.